Been in the tattoo industry for 25 years. I've seen it change from hand-drawn stencils, hours spent hunched over a light box, to digital design, wireless stencil printers, and now artificial intelligence. I've lived both sides of it. So this isn't coming from someone looking in from the outside. This is coming from someone who's had ink on their hands and tracing paper stuck to their arm for most of their adult life. And today, I want to talk about how AI is changing tattooing, what's real, what's misunderstood, and why it's not the enemy people think it is. When I first started tattooing, designs didn't start with a screen. They started with a pencil, a blunt one. You'd sketch the idea, rub it out, sketch it again, realise it was wrong, turn the paper over, and pretend that was always the plan. Then you trace it, then trace it again, then realise you traced it backwards. And that was before the stencil even touched skin. Fast forward to now. A client walks in and says, I want a neo-traditional rose, black and grey, with a clock, realistic shading, but still bold. And can you add something spiritual, but not religious? And my nan liked butterflies. And instead of quietly crying inside, you type that sentence into an AI prompt. Seconds later, there it is. A clean, balanced, actually usable design. No tracing paper, no light box. You tweak it, move a leaf, change the clock face, adjust the flow so it actually works on a human arm, not a perfectly flat AI fantasy limb. Then you Bluetooth it to the stencil printer, no wires, no faffing, stencil prints. Skin gets prepped, away you go. And this is a bit where people get weird about it. AI is killing tattooing. AI is cheating. Back in my day, back in your day, machines didn't hum quietly and power supplies didn't have touchscreens either. Things change. Because let's be clear about something, AI doesn't tattoo. AI doesn't understand skin. It doesn't understand stretch. It doesn't understand scars, blowouts, cover-ups, or that moment where the client suddenly says, actually, can we make it smaller? That's still us. AI is just a tool, like tracing paper was, like reference books were, like Procreate was, and when everyone swore it would ruin art forever. It doesn't remove creativity, it removes friction. It takes the idea out of someone's head and puts something visual in front of them instantly, and from there, that's where the artist takes over. For artists like me, who've hand stenciled, free-handed, redrawn the same tattoo 5 times while a client says, yeah, I like it, I just don't love it yet. AI doesn't replace the craft. It gives us more time to focus on what actually matters: placement, flow, execution, and making sure the tattoo still looks good in 10 years. Tattooing has always evolved. Stick and poke, coils. Rotaries, digital design. AI is just the next step, and it's not here to take your job. But it will change how the job gets done. And the artists who understand that, they're not losing their soul. They're just working smarter and spending less time retracing roses. If you found this useful, or even if you just enjoy hearing how the industry is changing, hit subscribe. I'll be sharing more real-world tattoo talk, how technology is actually used in studios, and what it means for artists and clients going forward. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.